The refugee crisis is in the spotlight once again as the presidential primaries are heating up. Today we have Dr. Ardith Meier here to talk about her experience earlier this year with the crisis. Thank you for being here.
Pleasure to be here.
Can you start first by talking about your experience this past Thanksgiving?
I spent a week in Vienna, Austria, working in a Red Cross refugee center. It housed about 500 refugees. Most were actually from Afghanistan, not from Syria, as many people think. There were a large number of families there, a lot of children. Again, a lot of people think of, oh, it's a lot of single males, but it is family. And I basically went every day, mid-morning, helped set up meals, the noon meal, and served the meal to 500 with some other volunteers, one never knew how many, and then cleaned up after.
So what was the atmosphere like when you got there?
It was really depressed. There was a great deal of illness. There was a sense of, on people's faces, they looked shell-shocked, especially children, and it was the children that really caused a lot of emotion. There were babies, there were children, and there was very little for them to do there. And this was, and I should add, this was a place that people were supposed to be for about one night or two nights, and then a bus was supposed to pick them up and take them elsewhere. However, they were there for weeks in a building that was not set up for this. There were no showers, there was no wash machine, and so on.
What type of feeling was it like to make the impact you made? How did that feel?
I felt like I didn't make an impact. The crisis was so big, it was actually humbling. It was almost embarrassing to say that I had helped or tried to help, because what I did was just such a small thing. And then later I read a poem written by a refugee, and the whole poem was about, don't think that what you've done, even if it's something little, even a smile, is helpful, because it was for me.
Absolutely.
So I guess one has to focus on that. One does what one can do.
Dr. Ardith Meier will be speaking about her experience at 9:35 a.m. in the Science Center 134, so thank you for joining us, and make sure to go watch her there.